There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, power of thunder, fighting all who plunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
The powerful Underdog had actually been overcome by the mighty Magnet Men. He and Sweet Polly Purebred were held prisoner by a strange weapon used by the Magnet Men.
You are our prisoners and will do as we say. The stealing of 3 of your people was done only so you would come here to us.
But what do you want with us?
Not you, him. He must go back to Earth and tell the people that we want all of their metal. Their iron and gold and tin and silver, all of it. Metal is our food. And all our metal is gone. We are hungry.
Why should they give metal to you? If they don't, what will you do?
This is our great gravity gun. With this mighty weapon, we can pull your planet away from the sun until it is here beside our own planet.
But our planet would freeze. All life would perish if you pulled us away from the sun.
Yes, but that is what we will do, unless the Earth agrees to let Underdog bring us all your metal. Return to Earth and tell them they have only 24 hours to give us their answers.
Helpless against the strange power of the great gravity gun, there was nothing Underdog could do but return to Earth and do as the Magnet Men had commanded.
You tell the people on your TV show while I tell the scientists what we know.
And so Sweet Polly told her viewers the sad news.
Yes, dear viewers, we must all give up everything we have which is made of metal. Our cars and coins and shaving razors and irons and...
Not on your life. I don't believe a story like that. Nobody can pull the Earth away from the sun, and nobody's getting my car.
And think what you'd get to look like without your shaver. We won't do it.
Viewers across the country reacted the same way. And at the TV studio, Sweet Polly was mobbed.
Get it! They won't get my car! That's what they want.
Underdog, help! Where has my Underdog gone? Oh.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Stop all this fighting, I beg of you. What Sweet Polly told you is really true. We won't do it! Unzip my car! No! Never!
Hold on, just one cotton-picking minute here. I am Professor Bruno Heimerdown, and Underdog has told me all about this business.
Oh, tell them, Professor. Tell them what they must do.
I say you must do nothing. The whole thing is a bunch of rubbish. Nobody has got something which can pull the earth from the sun, and that's that. And nobody is getting my gold watch, neither.
Duck, Underdog.
The people won't believe what we two saw, and majority rule in our country is law.
And since even you can't stop the Magnet Men, that means we shall have to let the Earth perish. Oh, no.
But there seemed to be nothing the heroic Underdog could do. On the strange planet, the Magnet Men were waiting.
Underdog has only 1 more hour. If he does not return, we shall turn on the great gravity gun. All life shall perish on Earth, but we shall have their metal for food. Prepare the gun.
Can nothing stop the Magnet Men? Will they pull the Earth from the sun? Is this the end of Earth? The answers lie ahead in our next exciting episode.
Help! Stop! Save me! Help! No! Got you, Livingston!
Stop, Howler. Leave the mare alone.
He's got to go. That dog has got to go.
But he's really a good dog.
He's a menace, and he doesn't belong in a zoo.
But, Mayor.
Is he a wild animal?
No, but...
Is he a famous dog that people want to see?
No, but...
Then get him out of the zoo. Forever! Help! Stop! Save me! Help! No! I know, Stanley, but...
Gee, Tennessee, is something wrong?
Howler is in real trouble this time. The mayor said Howler had to leave the zoo because he's not a wild animal.
It's too bad Howler's not a real wild animal like us, huh?
Hold on there, Mr. Ape. We're the friendly type. Have a banana.
Yeah, a banana.
Howler, you couldn't fool anyone.
But gee, Tennessee, he fooled us. So maybe Stanley would be fooled too.
And if Stanley were fooled, maybe the mayor would be fooled and Howler could stay. All right, Howler, go out in that disguise and see if anyone recognizes you.
But unfortunately, another break was taking place inside the zoo at that very moment.
Did you hear that, Flunky? It came from over there. The ape hound. Look!
Excellent, boss. He's escaped. Run for your life.
Help! Help! Help us, somebody! Help! Help! Help!
Zowie, chummy. Howler really did fool Stanley. It's okay, Stanley. Come on down.
Look out, Tennessee. That ape is dangerous.
No, Stanley. This is only Howler in disguise. See how the head comes off? See how it... That was close. Well, that trick only got us in more trouble. No doubt about it, Chumley. Howler has to go. Okay, you win. Maybe we can come up with a new plan. The mayor also said Howler couldn't stay because he wasn't famous. Don't worry, Howler. We're going to make you famous.
Gee, Tennessee, how are we going to do that?
Now, how does any dog get famous, Chumley? Lassie or Rin Tin Tin? They were movie stars, right?
Right.
So you and I are going to make a movie starring Howler. He'll be the most famous dog in the world. So you see, Mr. Whoopi, we need to know about movies so we can make one starring Howler.
Well, now, let's take a look at our three-dimensional blackboard and see how our eyes make movies possible. You see, light, from whatever we're watching, enters our eye and forms a picture on the living screen at the back of each eye. This screen is called a retina.
Get that down, Chumley. The retina.
Now, the retina holds each picture just a fraction of a second after the picture is no longer being formed on it. So if separate pictures are moved very fast before our eyes, we don't see any break in them.
And that's how real movies work?
Well, that's the general principle. Here, let's make our own little imitation movie on this small notepad. Up in the right-hand corner, starting on the back page, we draw a little figure with arms down at his sides. Then on the next page forward, in the same position, we draw the figure with arms overhead. Then next with arms down, then over his head, up, down, until we reach the first page of the book. Then, if we flip the pages over, whoopee, the picture moves.
Gee, that's fun.
And that's what a movie camera does. Takes pictures so fast and close together that there isn't much difference between them. Then, when the film is shown with a projector which runs at proper speed, it's exactly like the real movement.
Sure looks easy.
It is, my boy. And today they have wonderful movie cameras that anyone can operate. Like this one of mine.
Say, Mr. Whoopi, could we borrow it?
Of course, my boy, but be careful.
All right, quiet on the set. Now, this is the heartwarming story of a boy and his dog. Howler, you're the dog. And Chumley, you're the boy. You are lost, Chumley, and your dog pulls you home by his leash. Okay? Action!
Hello out there in movie land. I am a boy, and this is my faithful dog. Oh me, oh my, here am I lost in the woods. How lucky it is that I have my faithful dog, Howler. Uh-oh, a rabbit. Yeah!
Stop! Howler, stop it! Wait! Will you stop chasing rabbits, Howler? We've got to finish this movie before the mayor comes back to check up on you.
But unfortunately, the mayor had already returned to the zoo.
Well, Livingston, have you taken care of that dog?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mayor, but I've been so busy.
Busy?
One of our most dangerous animals escaped. Axel Ape. And we can't find him anywhere.
Why, that's absurd. I see him standing right over there. Right over there. Do something, Livingston.
Help! Somebody help! Help!
Help! Help!
Help! Help!
Help! Help! Quiet on the set. This time we'll take it from the beginning.
Listen, Tennessee.
There it goes again. Did you see that, Livingston? That dog is going to get a medal and a permanent home in this zoo.
Gee, Tennessee, Howler's a famous hero now. We still going to finish that movie?
He's too famous for that, Chumley. We're going to star him in his own television series. It's sure to be a howling success.
Well, my boy, you certainly are dressed up today. I see the feather you is wearing. This means maybe you are playing Indian?
No, Mr. Wizard. I'm trying to be like the famous Robin Hoodwink.
Oh, of course, my boy. Robin Hoodwink. The fellow that was always taking the money from the bad guys and giving it to the good guys.
That's it, Mr. Wizard. You can't say that isn't being good. So let me be Robin Hoodwink. Please, Mr. Wizard. Please.
What can I say except, be careful, Tudor. The Robin Hoodwink with all his men was always hiding out in the Sturwood Forest. He had worked out a very special way that his men would get him important messages. One man would take the message off the arrow and then pass it on to the next man. Finally, the message would reach the famous Robin Hoodwink.
It says here, one of the men from the Sheriff of Nottingham is coming through with a bag of gold.
Because the Sheriff of Nottingham was the bad man, Robin Hoodwink would make the plan to get the gold and give it to the poor. Robin would hide high up in the trees, and when the Nottingham man would ride through, Robin would leap onto. If the man should get away, the famous Robin Hoodwink would leap onto his horse and chase the Nottingham man all over the place. If the Nottingham man's horse was too fast, Robin Hoodwink would use the sling. He would whirl the sling around his head, and then... This weapon was very effective.
All right now, bad Nottingham man. Give me that bag of gold. Holding out, are you? All right, on guard.
The Robin Hoodwink was a master at the swordplay. It was the fancy footwork which made the Robin Hoodwink the greatest swordsman in the world.
All righty, Nottingham man. Give me that bag of gold or you'll get this.
If the Robin Hoodwink got into the trouble, his trusty sidekick, Little John, was always ready to help out.
Stop, bad Nottingham man, or I'll run you through.
Now go back and tell your bad sheriff I'm giving this gold back to the poor people.
To give the gold back, Robin Hoodwink would put on the disguise so nobody would recognize him when he rode into the town.
Look, it's Robin Hoodwink, and he's got the gold. After him!
The famous Robin Hoodwink was wise in ways to escape. Sometimes he would leap. Other times, the Robin Hoodwink would do the trick riding. So the Nottingham man would think he was not on the horse.
Yow! Ouch! Yow!
And when there looked like no way out for the Robin Hoodwink, he would dive into the deep water below. Then the Robin Hoodwink would swim to the other side for the fast getaway.
Now I'll just make the fast getaway. Make the fast, Help! There's no way out of here! Help, Mr. Wizard! I can't get up the wall! Help!
Well, what else is there to do? Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drome. Time for this one to come home.
The Magnet Men had given the people of Earth just 24 hours to give up all their metal.
Oh, dear, it's almost time. 1 minute to go. What can we do?
The fools refuse to give up their metal. Turn on the great gravity gun.
And as the tremendous force of the great gravity gun reached the Earth, buildings fell over. Trains tipped over. Great ocean liners capsized. And then after the first twist, the Earth was slowly pulled toward the planet and away from the warmth of the sun. The world got colder and colder. Waterfalls froze. Showers froze. And snow began to cover the world. The people panicked. But it seemed as though there was nothing Underdog could do.
I'm sure that I could save this land if I knew how they held my hand.
And how did they hold me by my wrist? Wait, my bracelet, your ring, they are both metal.
Oh, yes, of course. I see at last. It was my ring that held me fast.
It's Underdog. Turn your magnetizers on him.
It has no effect on him.
I have no metal on my hand. So now I'll stop what you have planned. And now that I have won this fight, I must go and put the earth to right.
And using his great strength, Underdog pushed the earth back where it belonged, where it was warmed by the sun so that the snow melted, and once more, showers showered.
Let the name of miracle!
And waterfalls fell. And when the earth was once more back in place, buildings were back in place. Trains were on the track. The ocean liners loaded. And once more the people could look up in the sky and say,
Look, in the sky! It's a plane!
It's a boy!
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane nor bird nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
Oh.